to this week's Viking News Dec.
Hold on, let me do it this week. It's the last one.
Okay.
Welcome to this week Viking News. I'm Tabari Watson.
And I'm Veronica Renteria.
Students, remember that yearbooks are still for sale for $50. After tomorrow, the price will increase to $65.
Congrats to Kaylani Wilson for being selected for Work-Based Learning Student of the Month for November.
What is work-based learning?
Work-based learning is an opportunity for students to gain skills in the workplace setting for their future employment in the field of your interests.
All right, how do I apply?
Well, you can see Ms. Kern in room 101 for an application. Applications are due March 1st.
We only have one school day until Christmas break in the end of the semester, so make sure you turn in any missing work by tomorrow.
And now to club news. And happy holidays. Woo.
I'm Ulysses Pedraza with Lizette Molina here to deliver your Viking Club news.
Before we start the club news, here's Miss Hamby with the book of the week.
When 17-year-old Liliana Young enters the Metropolitan Museum of Art one morning during spring break, the last thing she expects to find is a live Egyptian prince with godlike powers, who has been reawakened after 1,000 years of mummification. And she really can't imagine being chosen to aid him in a quest that will lead them across the globe. But fate has taken hold of Lily, and she, along with her son Prince Amon, must travel to the Valley of the Kings, raise his brothers from the dead, and stop an evil, shape-shifting god named Set from taking over the world, all before the next full moon. In our book of the week, Reawakened, you will have an epic adventure about two star-crossed teens who must battle mythical forces and ancient curses on a journey with more twists and turns than the Nile itself. Check it out today.
Thank you, Miss Hamby.
Beta Club Christmas service projects will be due by tomorrow.
Tomorrow will also be your last chance to pay for your membership dues. $25 for new members and $15 for returning members. So make sure you stop by Miss Anderson's room by tomorrow.
East High is holding an East-West Classic. The school that sells the most tickets in the pre-sale gets 100 Chick-fil-A biscuits for the first 100 people who arrive at FCA when we return in January.
If you're still interested in participating for Miss Valhalla, go see Miss Ramey or FBLA President Mariana Alarcon for further information.
That's me.
Now to fine arts and current news.
Now that's out of the way for the 457th time. Good afternoon, Vikings. I'm Josh Hoshy with Elizabeth Almond here to give you your weekly news. FFA is going to have a horse judging practice on the 14th and 15th and a wildlife management practice on the 16th and 17th.
ROTC is having a mid-year cadet recognition night on the 16th. Band is having a Christmas concert at 6 p.m. at Bird Center.
That's it for the news.
Merry Christmas!
Hi, I'm Bishop Kisebo here with Elijah giving you a look into current events. More than 300 Syrians arrived on a Canadian government plane as part of a fast-track program to resettle refugees, with Canada's newly elected Prime Minister leading the welcome committee.
According to NBC, an online petition to ban Donald Trump from the UK earned over 100,000 signatures. Trump garnered backlash after saying Muslims should not be allowed into the US. By 1:10 p.m., the UK petition created on Tuesday had earned 258,934 signatures. While criticizing Trump's nonsense views, British Finance Minister George Osborne said on Wednesday it would be wrong to ban presidential candidates.
Reality TV star Kim Kardashian and her rapper husband, Kanye West, have named their infant son, who was born last Saturday, Saint West. The child was born several weeks after Kim's due date.
This concludes this week in current events.
Hi, East High Vikings. I'm Kyla Mize, and I'm here with Tabari Watson, and today we're going to be talking about stretching. So as we all know, East High has a lot of talented athletes at this school. And so being an athlete, that means stretching. And so before and during practice, you need to stretch your quads and everything that Tabari's doing here. You need to be applying that during practices and after games, and etc. Because if you don't stretch, that causes injuries, and we need our athletes to be healthy during games so we can provide for our school and make school look good as a team sports. And so, during and after practices, you need to make sure that you stay hydrated and drink plenty of water after games and before games, so you won't cramp up and so you can be healthy during games and everything. And so Tabari is going to tell us a little bit about stretching himself.
Yeah, she was saying make sure you stretch before and after the game to release some tension. Mr. Morgan was telling me about that, and I think that's a vital help to the issue of relieving tension for the next practices or the next game we have next day. And yeah, stay hydrated. You don't want to pass out during the game. We don't need that. So yeah, you apply stretches to your daily day and exercise, you'll be right. Thanks for watching from Tabari Watson and Colin Moss.
Alright, so here we have Mr. Morgan, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he thinks about stretching.
Stretching for student athletes is probably the most important thing that they can do in addition to obviously strength training, but stretching allows the body to be able to withstand some of the strain. It also allows the body to get rid of some of the lactic acid, which has some soreness. So stretching is probably the most important part to prevent injuries and to maintain a body that's not sore all the time.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Morgan, for your time. And so, you hear it, East Hall, stretch is a very important part of being an athlete. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madeline Hall here with Mariana Alarcon.
Viking wrestlers competed in the Hall County Championships this weekend. They finished third overall as a team and had 3 individual champions.
The individual champions were 120 pounds James Stogmeyer, 126 Angel Vargas, and 138 Ryan Buffington.
The wrestlers will compete on Tuesday at Clark Central in Athens, Friday at the Union Duels at Union County High School, and Saturday we will host the Viking JV Classic Wrestling Tournament. Come out and support your wrestlers.
Support our cadets of NJROTC by purchasing tickets to win Bose earbuds or a mini Jambox Bluetooth speaker system. Buy your raffle tickets during lunch now through Thursday, December 17th at the end of 4th lunch.
Raffle tickets will be sold every day during your lunch period. For a chance to win the Bose earbud headphones, you can buy 1 ticket for $3 or 4 tickets for $10.
If the mini Jambox Bluetooth portable speaker is more your speed, then you can buy 1 ticket for $2 or 3 tickets for $5. You can also see Chief Miller in room 116 for more information or for purchasing tickets.
Remember that tomorrow will be our last day at school for the semester. Have a great Christmas break, Vikings, and we'll see you back January 5th of 2016.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 scratching posts and a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 balls of yarn, 2 scratching posts, and a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 litter boxes, 3 balls of yarn, 2 scratching posts, and a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 golden fish, 4 litter boxes, 3 balls of yarn, 2 scratching posts, and a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 cats a leaping, 5 golden fish, 4 litter boxes, 3 balls of yarn, 2 scratching posts, and a kitten and a Christmas tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 mice to play with, 6 cats a leaping, 5 golden fish, 4 litter boxes, 3 balls of yarn, 2 scratching posts, and a kitten and a Christmas tree.